Okay, dear friends, now we come to the last part of our council, point 7 on the agenda, which is about the resignation of our president and the presidency decision on the transitional leadership. I would like to inform you on behalf of the presidency about its decision concerning the transition. As you all know, by now, our president, Poul Nyrup Rasmussen, announced that he will be resigning at the end of the convention. In line with Articles 26.3 of our statutes, the presidency has decided to appoint Sergei Stanishev as interim president. The presidency has also decided to appoint Rory Quinn as chair of the presidency and of the 2012 Congress. The presidency has also decided to hold its next Congress from the 26th to the 28th of September in Bucharest, Romania. And the mandates of the interim president and chair of the presidency and the Congress will be until the Congress in Romania. I want to say now to Sergei that I'm extremely happy to be able to work with you in the future. Sergei has been one of our most active PES prime ministers when he was prime minister, and also before he was prime minister and after has always been a very, very active leader. And I know that you are really dedicated to the Party of European Socialists. I know that every milestone of your national policy is also guided by our European policy. And I'm really, really confident, Sergei, that we will have and establish a very, very close working relationship, and that with you, the party is in good hands for this period until the next Congress, and that you'll sort of guide us in this difficult times, because we're still in the middle of this important crisis, but I'm sure that you can guide us through it, and I want to wish you good luck for this. And I will tell Rory tomorrow when he arrives that I'll be also delighted to continue an even stronger working relationship. Rory has been treasurer since, before 2004 even, and he's a really dedicated sort of person in the PS presidency. Now, let me turn to Paul. Paul, I really have been proud of being the General Secretary of the Party of European Socialists along with you as a president. You have paved the way for the PES to become a real political party. And what do I mean by political party? A political party first has a political line. And thanks to Paul, the PES has a political line. And it hasn't been easy. And you all know that. Because what Paul has achieved is not just a lower common denominator, but an ambitious political line, relevant both to the European and to the national level. A PS standing firm on its positions. A PS capable of developing a strong alternative to the Conservatives. From the Global Progressive Forum to the New Social Europe, from the manifesto to today's Declaration of Principles, this is Paul's legacy on the political line of the Party of European Socialists, and the line has been clear, and it is much easier to work when the line is clear. A political party is also connected to its members, and thanks to Paul, the PES today is connected to its members. We did not have enough space today in this room to invite all our activists present to come in, and there will be many, many more coming tomorrow. And this is Paul's idea in 2004 when he was elected President of the Party of European Socialists, to not only have a party for our leaders, for our people responsible for the international work, but also a party for the activists and involving the grassroots of our member parties. A political party also has a clear strategy to win elections. And I think thanks to the decisions that we've taken today, and thanks to Paul's inspiration for these, the PES now has a strategy. Paul is leaving the PES with a capacity to lead towards 2014 with a common candidate, a common program, and a common strategy. It is now our collective responsibility to find a good program, a good candidate, and very importantly, also a good strategy that involves all our leaders. And you know, Paul's job has not always been easy. Decisions have not always been very popular. He needed to be tough, and he was right to be tough. But because this is also a strong element of Paul's personality. He does not care about being popular. He cares about serving the cause and the collective good. And this is what makes him so popular today. When I see today our European leaders, Sarkozy, Merkel, Barroso, I keep thinking, this is not true leadership. To me, Paul, you are the embodiment of true leadership. You have a vision, have clear values, which make us identify where to go and how to pave our politics. Paul has political instinct. Who warned us first about this financial crisis and about the need for financial regulation at the very beginning of his mandate? And Paul has determination. That must be the Viking blood in you. As you say yourself, and as Martin Schulz so elegantly said in our meeting before, Paul is our best street fighter. And most importantly, also, Paul, you have a sense of collective interest that keeps everyone on board. And the combination of that is true leadership, and I really want to thank you for this leadership. I'm confident that the PES will continue in the same direction with Sergei, that you will also bring your style, your passion, your way, that our goal will remain the same. Our goal is to have a strong left in Europe. And I want to conclude by saying to Paul, thank you. On my behalf, on the behalf of all the staff, past, present, I know that all the people who've been working in the PES have appreciated your leadership and appreciated to work with you. I and we really enjoyed working with you. I and we really appreciated great, frank, open working relationship that we had. We developed really strong ties, and I can only be saddened by this sudden breakup after 7.5 years. Like all couples, we will have our moment of sadness, but we'll remember the strong moments that really led to the stronger PES today. So Paul, now it's time for you to be with your beloved ones, to enjoy your family and the well-deserved time that you need to spend in Denmark. I have learned a hell of a lot, Paul, on your side, and I'm sure that your future will continue strongly in Denmark. And once again, thank you very much. Paul Nerup Rasmussen.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.